How can we say we are coming by 10 o'clock and some people are waiting, calling on phone to know whether we are almost finishing before they will arrive? Then,
who does that?
many. If we are writing attendance, the time you come, you write the time, your name and time you came, you see that majority came late. When I came here, I met our dear brother Into. He has been here since, not even this morning. Consider him. He's not living here. He and he has a room upstairs. Yes, sir. And the chair lady. Yes. Okay, if here is their second home, no problem. But the fact remains that we should have time to be so precious to us. If we say 10 o'clock, let our 10 o'clock be 10 o'clock. Because we have other things to attend to, so that we can do it and those that may stay around can continue instead of
There are just people just sitting there, I don't know why. What do we do? Thank you. I don't know if we have scrapped off our holy mass that we usually, start this program. I think it's a good idea. I don't know why we kept it aside. Thank you.
Because after this one, we'll take one or two.
Thank you. Please, what I want to suggest is about those people, about functions. Most people, there is a particular people that used to go functions all the time. I don't know whether you people are observing it. Please.
Okay, I would suggest that, my own suggestion is that about membership benefits, like in general and into the we've had series of problems in the past and we're trying to tackle it. I would suggest that it will be based on the person's participation in attending other people's home. The person's contribution towards other people's own, including a two criteria: 5 the registration fee and 6 months per registration to the day the person is. I need us to add participation in other people's events and contribution. Onye maka na ọgwụ 5,000 3 years ago. Ọ dapụtara mmadụ ife, ọ dị donate mmadụ ego, ife mezi anya atụkọọla ego were premier, meanwhile ọ dị eje mmadụ ife, ọ dị atụkọtala ọdụrụ ọnụma. So we need to look into it.
Because I want one more last person to say. Oku Jumono that when it comes to this issue. Oku Jumono. Manama Unku Ketaka.
Ice family. Biko Afambo Ezebinago Kasi. Ezebinago. So, I want you to notice. Even the regional sectors, it's also Southeast, being Afro, they functional. Because actually, my other regions, they will represent more than a head, what on a head in that place. Open and well in that place. I'm only high man because now only in the man South East and Google. That means now I family Muleke then we have so I continue to now other regions also then we northern region then we eastern region then we western region, but the only region functional eastern region. So because I am only high game, can happen. Katan happy joke. Thank you.
President, because my one thing that I really want to, we have the 7th annual general meeting I am going to go. And in the 7th annual general meeting, people like us has participated 7 times. In functions, people like us has participated 95%. In contribution, people like us has participated 100%. In advice, people like us has contributed 100%. Inunde Igbo, most especially Nenkano Nato. Nenkano Rapta singing an Ebuebune. She Ebuebune. Ade Ebuebune, she Toya Abu. All time in a ecumenical pioneer student. Omo na ke Ebuebune. She Ebuebune. Omo na eba Ebuebune. She Tokwe Ebuna. Abu no de Agueme boy. A speech in time says
9 extra stitches. Yes. Still 9 extra stitches.
And a billion or toto, Choba, Ewoji, Makara torch in our own matter. I've been at this association, Abugom and elder. Over them with position and Abo elder na this association. Oh, man, Dr. Stanley Okechukwu can answer the position as it stands. Nobody with that position. So I'm an elder and I will always talk like an elder. You understand? Because we have to do the right thing at the right time. I will take this microphone and give to our dear president to direct us. Thank you.
Let's be tackling this thing one after the other. First question from the Lord was, why are new members not always here? And I believe invitation have been extended to them for them to be joining us. But I don't really know their problem. Will I call it maybe because they are much more junior to us? They don't feel comfortable being around us. But it calls for concern for us to know what to do. If we could organize a program Thirdly, somebody said about the inactiveness of some of us at or towards the reunion. This calls for we to put our heads together to say something that will help us to move forward. I have been complaining about these things. Some of us are just on that platform to be telling people happy birthday. Monetary spirit. If you are asked to pay money, you will not pay anything. If your birthday comes, you will not pay happy birthday. And the worst part is that some of them based in this town, and reunion like this, they will not come. It's very, very bad. So please, this thing is a problem for us. Me for one, I don't like it. I don't like it. If there is a way we will tackle it, let's please do it and tackle it. If we have to start cutting people down from that platform, we do it. As SP said, if it's faulty that we know we are faulty. And that fault is serious.
Members, they have a very important issue. What do we do? What do we do? Because any input for members, so we can take,
Him and I borrow this is a revelation and discussion. It is not less for the people in the high table because we all need to contribute, because it is an annual general meeting. We meet once in a year, and it is in this one in a year that we talk about how to move, because it is open. President,
please, what we are saying in essence is that we have a lot of people on that platform sitting on the fence, and it's not encouraging at all. Ecumenical people that are in this town, if they start coming out, they will fill up this place. And people will be coming all the way from Lagos, Abuja for this occasion. And you'll be here, you will not come. Maybe if anything happens to you, people will not come, you start feeling bad.
But
even the Bible, the evangelist, come and pass the Bible that spoke about the lukewarm people. You're neither here nor there. People Chineke had their happiness.
That is Revelation 3.
Yes. What did he say? What did he say about lukewarm?
You are either hot or cold. I will spit you out of the
End of story. End of story. So it's either they know you are here or there. But what do you want to need a joke and I come more? It's either they need a joke or they need a
What I put in this particular matter is putting on a platform, if they're not up and doing, you can leave them like what my sister here said, baby restriction benefits. So in on a platform, contribute or be observer, what do you mean? But I don't know when the main thing may be human issue. They will now tell you that you are not equal to the tax. That's my own
Exactly.
As family.
Justice
Biko, I would like to contribute in this aspect.
Okay.
I'm very blunt when it comes to matters like this. Before I made my speech, I said, if we cannot add value to what we have, it becomes valueless. And things that are valueless, people hardly identify with it. If you bring a diamond stone and throw it in a gutter, the person that will wash the gutter, when he comes, he will say there is one button that is shining. The person will wash it away. But when you put the diamond in a safe, people understand how valuable the diamond becomes. We need to add the value that this association deserve to this association. This is our 7th year of meeting. In our 7th year, we have achieved success.
Exactly.
In our 7th year, we are moving like we've been 20 years. In our 7th year, we have given scholarships. In our 7th year, we had a trust fund. In our 7th year, we have a complete clinic that is dedicated to a school. In our 7th year, we have leaderships that has taken us to Port Harcourt, has taken us all over Nigeria in the quest to support each other. In our 7th year, we have been able to support our brothers and our sisters in distress. In our 7th year, we have been able to build businesses for our colleagues. What else do we need to say that we are great people? When I was asked to do a topic to do on leadership, I looked at myself and laughed. Because my leadership is a leadership of example. My leadership is a leadership of straightforward. We cannot be saying that this thing is black, that it will be white tomorrow if we don't apply bleach. If we want it to be white, we apply bleach. And for you to apply bleach, you need to put measures. My dear brothers and sisters, we need to add value to this thing that we're doing, because if we don't add value to this thing that we're doing, it will start killing us. Sincerely, look at us here, sitting in the best hotel in Enugu State, having our AGM. Look at us, eating whatever we want to eat, drinking whatever we want to drink. But we were never asked to contribute 1 naira. Nobody asked us to contribute 1 naira. People took it up to themselves because of the love that they have for each other. The love that we share. If 7 people can pull this thing, and I know that if this window was open, 20 people would have added. But it was because the window wasn't open. 7 people pulled this thing. So if we are 20, we will be able to pull this association to a greater height. Because time adero, here na the association. But now, they need to take away the chaffs from the rice. So that the rice, so that the problem be go rice, open here, or so chaff. Be Julian, say hop on the chaff, no okay. So that I am where value, only be go rice, or maniaca, or go the rice. We need to scan our group, number 1, and take away people. Oh, if I give you from a wapo and the money. I did 10, I did 10. And we also need to add value, or the monetary value to this thing. When we add monetary value to it, or when they pull out dues in 3 months, I suspend the again. What again? Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. That's my suggestion.
Well spoken. But you know, whatever we're doing, we need tact. What I think is because also this deliberation carry within this open deliberation, and here achieve a lot. What do we do? Can the talk come from the group? Can it come from so we can rule on this and move over to other things? Yeah?
Thank you, Charter President. I think we have to strategize because maybe if we are trying to do it right, we might fall victim of falling completely. I believe that there are some people that are compassionate about this organization, and some people are not. They don't care. And I believe there might be a reason for some people to be standing across the line. So I believe if we can set up a committee for them to, meet and think of what to do, maybe to call these people or meet these people and find out their problems, why they are not active. Maybe that might help. Because as far as I'm concerned, I know that there are some people who are not very, very comfortable with what is happening. And bringing them in will help so that we can all stand as one people. Maybe this will help. Thank you. Any other question? How was it?
Aboche the Malaki. I believe we have regions, and last AGM or last two AGM, we talked about dues, and I don't know if actually it's in place. If we have regions and these regions knows exactly the number that comes to their meeting, when they meet once or two times or 3 times in a year, as the case might be, they can have the numbers of people within their region. If you want to enter into this association, you enter through your region. It will be easier for us. And these regions will know that this person is active or not. For instance, if something happens in the southeast, you will not expect those in west to participate. So it is very, very good that we take into consideration some of these factors. The region will help us a lot.
Ice family, justice because in my own the question I suggested about region. There were so many associations in the regional, and if the regions are not working, that means I want a lot of work to do. Malaki said something. In the western region, but based on the awareness, proper may
you are not a financial member. It's not only when you pay 5,000 and you be entitled to our purse. It's not always good. There should be an extent of your commitment before we can come to your aid. Not maybe because you've registered, or maybe someone registered for you, and maybe you paid only once for someone, and you are old, you want people to pay for you. But most times, because we are at the head of the affairs, there are some decisions that will be hard to be taken. Let it not look as if, because maybe you felt that God has been waiting for you, and you are saying little church. But God knows we'll be trying our best to empower people who will believe and not up to do. This life no balance, but to be trying our best, yes, to be balancing it. Again, before you come, I want to connect the ritual thing too. That is why I said if the head is not all that good, definitely the branches will be having issues. If we tackle all this problem we have at the head, the regions will be okay. Why I said it, like some years back, there is a program we have been doing, and that program is visiting regions by the nationals. But it's like we'll start it again. Better. If I want to track, I do the next. My neighbors is in the northern region, on B-Boys, but you are still there. I believe you do help. We went to Port Harcourt, and he helped Port Harcourt people come together. So I believe we still enroll and serve them. But it's not all that is. It entails a lot of cash. Hosting us alone is something. So, but I believe we have to tackle the issues we have first by people not being active. What do we do to make them be more active than they used to be? My concern is people that say, even they are saying Southeast is the best, even at that, Southeast is where we are. So Southeast is supposed to be the best region. But still, to me, Southeast are not even doing well. Yes. I'm not even doing well. We that are 99, 95 states, how many of us are here? Are we up to 10 here? Which is very bad. We are not even up to 6. How many of us are here? Kendall for slide, car for slide. And we're 95 also. Okay. Sorry. You will, when I'm in the bus guy that you know, not that. Just sit down in trouble. Okay, sorry.
You, one house, if you support what the president has said that we should not remove members from the platform, say aye. Those against say nay. Now, second point of order, if you support that we should set up a committee to reach out to inactive members, say aye. Aye. Those against you say nay. If you support it, say aye. Aye. Those against you say nay. No, but I think we should constitute a committee. I only have one last. I am with the permission of the chairman, I am a cashier chairman of that committee. Yes, with the permission of the chairman. And he has 1 month to deliver on that. Yes. Please, if you support that cashier will be chairman of that committee, say aye. Those that can't say nay. So cashier 1 month to deliver on that. You need to come back to the general house. You need to give him members too. It's not what you can do. Okay, can I get an addendum? It's not an addendum. Confirm. Yes. Do you know why I said that I want to add an addendum?
Amen. For the past 4 years, this is what we say in every of our AGM. Yes. For the past 4 years, we always say about active members and inactive members. An advice. I want to put an advice. My president. What makes a good farmer? You know what makes a good farmer? Is that you keep farming.
What I think, let's give Cascade this assignment to round it up in 1 month, starting from tomorrow.
But I want to
now, when he sends his report, ISCO can take a decision.
I want to add something to what Cascade will do. Because what I believe in, I don't believe in going to poach inactive members. I believe in poaching for new members.
Please, I want these committees to be named according to sales. If they call you, you know you have the mandate of the whole house. Yes. It's not about anybody not here to win. Yes, anybody okay, your calf. Take him. Good day. Calista, please. You got to join the cashier. How about the secretary? That committee. And why I decided to put you there is you are 0-1. And secondly, in our capacity and capacity. And again, I want you to concentrate more in our set. Concentrate here on our set. I know. Oh yeah. What I mean is that we are picking them. It's not set by set. It's a group. Yes. Yes. I heard.
All those people who are group by they should reach out to every member of our group, both active and online.
Who should they that join about 96 cable? So that you work on 96 people. Not sure 96. I like I said to me. Okay, I but I have for 98. Match of wine from 97. Match of wine from 97. But I'm asking match of wine. Okay, how many men? Okay, cancel. Yes, you got join them. Match of wine. Senior the class who no got active. Yes, so bad. But not at the committee automatically. Somebody like me myself. I'm not of that. But I went down at the committee. Definitely. I have Ujume because he got joined her. Second opinion to her. Cassius and Brunel, Calista one day. Ujume, Jamaica Ramale, and evangelists. Please, all you know, Cassie, because you can let someone else know. All you know, to look out to those inactive members. There are even some people still floating, feeling the harm that this thing may exist. When they push shy, behind them, they have not to So please, anybody identify how we have a problem or not, let's work on it. Do you understand? And we're quite sure that when the executives know where you can communicate us, you can get to any of us, how we will help. Because then as you're working on the team members, you're working on the new members too. Do you understand? So they can, you know.
Point of reference, you need to write on the platform today or tomorrow that you have this assignment, that you will reach everybody on that platform personally. No, I will need there some monetary support, maybe for a time or dinner. I'm going to do something after this because what is very important. Do that. Let us, if 1 month is not enough for you, if 1 month is not enough for you, you can go to But in terms of reference, reach every member, find out their grievances. Because your findings will be published. All the members of this committee should please come out.
Please, all the whole members of this committee should fall out.
Because it's very important.
Secretary of the committee, you are out.
Charles, name all the members.
No problem. Hello. Yes, no. Please. Yes. Please, 1 month that we are giving, we don't want to do it 2 months. Why is that? Take this 1 month. If there is need for extension, fine. I don't pay 2 months after you will go and relax. So let's leave it at that 1 month. Then after that 1 month, I'm going to do this thing. Because by the powers confined of me, we're going on 2 months. I said that, not 1 month. After 1 month, I'm going to do enough. We will know what to do.
Shift to the camera need to get
Please, by the powers confirmed of me as the president of this association, I hereby Mr. Cassie Ezebulago sworn in as the chairman working committee on inactive members.
Eyes family.
Justice and peace.
Eyes family.
Justice and peace.
I believe most of us don't know me. I just had 3 years in Ecumenical. I left Ecumenical to special science school here. But Ecumenical remains my home. And my parents, they still remember the day they brought me to Ecumenical. That is why I can never forget Ecumenical. And I will always work for Ecumenical. And I believe that this committee that has been set today by the President and the whole House, we shall deliver. We believe we shall deliver. And I'm praying that by the next AGM, that this hall will never contain us. Thank you. Coming down to heaven, what's moving you really see? Thank you, bless you. We go all over the family.
Eyes family. Big
Carry caution.
Nice family. By now we should be resting. By now we should be resting and getting ready for our gala night. Gala night. Bikono, Ice family, Ice family, are we happy? Biko, on why get it about fair and register?
If you're happy and you know, you clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, you clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, and you really want to show. If you're happy and you know, shake your dash.
Because when you get about fair and register, yeah, when we are voting the president, no, God and your fair is very, very, very important. By now, what we should be doing?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Nice family.
No, what?
We don't have time, but we are going to another business of the day. Ice family,
Justice and peace.
because our sister Johnny put something. Can I get it to know?
Ice welcome. Ice welcome.
Ice family.
Justice and peace.
Because I'm making everyone of the time. Okay, my name is Chia Wong, 96 cents. Because our name is very important. You can throw away the flag, but don't throw me away. You know when we have a name. I have a name. We have names. I am Ecumenical. We all are Ecumenical. But it's a pity that have changed that name. They have changed that name. There is no more Ecumenical Community Secondary School.
Yes.
I'm talking about continuity.
Okay.
As we are making our programs and making our projects, let us consider establishing secondary school by the name of Ecumenical Community Secondary School. That's my suggestion. So that there will be continuity. People that will join us in this way. So that when we leave, others will join us. That is my suggestion. Thank you.
Nice one. Multi-million naira project.
I don't know. Yeah, so one of the most naughty. Emma science class. If you go, I only 3 job. I just think we have English.
Oh, no, English. No problem.
Because they were very encouraging. Because what Ecumenical Association for Investment, we will look at this thing as a project. We will look at this thing, I'm telling you, we will look at this thing as a project. Rather, we will do it a self-contributing project. And everybody takes the dividends according to his investment. But if we equal, 5 years from today and it will stand.
I'm not so excited any day. Any day of that say I'm an AGM. Or any day of that say I'm an Ecumenical. You know why I'm not excited? Because I remember 30 years ago when I was in a house in the middle of bush that has no window, that has no door. And it is my hostel. It doesn't have a window, it doesn't have a door. But it's my hostel. I remember being taught in a hall that doesn't have a window and it doesn't have a door. And it was my classroom. And today I am High Chief Tumawuleyu. Yes. I am proud to say that I am a successful man. Yes. You know, so that is why I am proud of this institution. And that is why I don't care about people that also want to identify with us. I am proud and doesn't care about people that doesn't want to identify with us. Anybody that I have seen in this institution and in this association, I have treated that person with every fairness and with love. And that is what my late uncle preached. He preached love and acceptance. I got the next agenda for the day. Even the most concerning thing with the realization, which comes agenda number 12. But I got to roll at 12. Because I'm on agenda number 8, which is our general election leadership. The reason why we are here. Because here are the very, 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 very important episode. When you see an important episode in a movie, a man of God and achieve one actor ever. A man of God goes down, you have a name. I know that the episode of where Pose and actor can know about this movie. One of the most important episode in the movie.
And the Pose will go that.
Actor more film and Pose will film and So yeah, you know that. But I'm listening to the episode and then after you need to go Pose. Election is a 1 hour program, but we're trying to cut it to 30 minutes program. President, we go allow me to cut this program to 30 minutes program.
God dissolve why executive there with it.
I hereby call on the president to nominate the electoral officials.
Because I need an attention because
Because quiet. Then I 30 minutes. Even when I know I can help with leadership. Because leadership is very important in everything we do. Indeed, personally, I will never fall because we never slack time. Now I want the time. Oh, when I go there, fella, now I want the time. Oh, because if the children entrance down, because 30 minutes we are done. 30 minutes, 28 minutes, 27 minutes we are done. Thank you. Come.
For the returning officers, we need a man and a woman that will do it for us. And I'm looking at Uche. You help us.
Because I'm going to change the election, even though I'm going to identify and change the election. Because even as the election, for Mahmoud.
The two people more.
Would you remember what
Well, man, also it's not by election. Or indicate your option or out. Because it cannot be Yakubu and Tinubu at the same time. You choose one.
Because this election will be, even a president can entitled to continue.
That is the right thing.
Okay. MCI can entitled, President can entitled to contest. So, man, when that judiciary power to Mayana. So I invite all the whole schools that is working with this present administration to come up. All the whole school because I have to be high table, stage. Because I made the name, but I'm not national. Okay, the guy is off for your power. Let's make you powerless.
Now, bring it
President, our family, now the earlier we do this, the better for us. And we cannot do this thing with noise.
Oh, Father God, never.
Because keep them with my president, I have permission to call you to come. So I can resolve it. I want to make a call.
Hello. Hello. Please. This is the normal process. Our constitution says it's 3-year tenure, which you can go for second term after you go and sit down. So at normal circumstances, me and my local schools have completed our terms. And I'm going to dissolve all our offices now so that we'll join to be a floor member. Then which after, if anybody now decides to come back and sit, the person can now be elected back. So, by the powers conferred on me, Agu Ojora Osita, as the president of the Ecumenical Community Student Association, I hereby dissolve the present ESCOs. I don't know. Eyes family. Eyes family. And there is a promise that I made. I have spent 9 minutes out of the 30 minutes. I have spent 9 minutes out of the 30 minutes. And I want to use this opportunity to thank Engineer Obiora Ago and Dr. Beta Amaka Michael with their ESCO members for the great leadership that they have offered this association for the past 2 years. I pray that God in His infinite mercy will have mercy upon you people and bless you beyond measures. Because I call him upon, I will mediate. We have our two electoral bodies, officers, I dissolve my perennial president because they will not change as well. Because you have a book where this is our ballot paper. What we are doing is what we call option 004. Secret balloting. This is our ballot paper. Even a ballot paper, I am well in the national election. President will be on Ago Nazia. What are you Nazia? Vice President Dr. Amaka Michael unopposed. A secretary Charles Engineer unopposed. A better assistant secretary and what are you Nazia or the one can I change an assistant secretary? Because I need your guy an assistant second. A legal advisor, chief barrister, Obiora George and unopposed. A Eastern Region chairperson, my darling, Chinyere. Western Region Chairperson Solomon Duru Zafe unopposed. Another region. Yes, another region. Emily Paul Naji, who is the incumbent just past president, and Emily an interested candidate in the name of
Amara Mbau. So even with the ballot time. Obo na eto ka Paul ga e ma ka ya good. Obo na eto ka Paul ga e ma ka ya bad. And then the south region, and when those who do, those who they do, as a northern region chairperson, south. And then a UK diaspora chairperson, Obiora Frank Akubino, unopposed. US diaspora chairperson, the black. I'm not in the US. Treasurer, everyone the person of our own Ogokwa Michael, unopposed. The auditor Pascal Chijoke, our auditor with style. Financial secretary Ayebo, and the person of my friend, beautiful lady, Ogochukwu, unopposed. A person public relation officer, Kenechukwu Ndubisi, one, unopposed. A person public relation officer, two, Blessing Olovo Chimwike and evangelist Kensele. Now, so the public relation of so all na it talk a blessing God, a man carry good. All they talk a blessing God, and kaya S. Our mission officer is my own person, Chimwe, unopposed. Because the electoral officers are hereby hand over this mandate to you to conduct our election for the year 2023 and 2024.
Ice family, once more, I want to thank you people for the confidence imposed on me to lead people for the past 2 years. And now again, I'm being called upon to lead again for the next 2 years. But please, I have a reservation. There is no hard feelings or anything. But I will be happy if any other person can take up this position. I will be so grateful because of my position and my present situations now. I would love to step down from the post of the president. It is not for anybody to feel bad and is not disrespected or anything. But I strongly believe, we can find someone who can help us and take us to a greater level. Thank you very much.
Ice family. Please, my name is Ecumenical Emmanuel, 98 cents. Biko, okwu na-aga na ihe election na ịma na ị na-anya na list enyela ịbịa na assistant secretary ọ dị blank. Mana I remember last year that there was a call for a volunteer for assistant secretary, which I later obliged. So, mana enwego people now vie for it. So, the assistant secretary is open for anybody interested in it. So, I can tell you. Thank you.
We have in the person of Biko, call your name and your set. Okay, Ezuma Obina Kensele. Now, I saw the position of assistant secretary.
Can I say something? Hello, my brother. A Google registration fee.
Yes.
You are not elected.
Yes.
Not your registration fee. You are not elected. Next 2 years.
When you change your assistant secretary, Nkemali. Evangelist, aka man of God.
Just point of order. I take exception to the president who nobody People, can I know that we hear 1 minute silence for the president? Okay. Because member, right? So, she was recorded in full membership practice. I don't have please, 1 minute silence. Everything was recorded. Let's remember her in our prayer and beg for God to grant her paradise. That's in the water should cease, please. See, I have pause. Grant our eternal rest, O Lord, and may perpetual life shine on us all, and may our soul rest in peace.
Amen. It's a very touching moment for this association. We'll compass it. Thank you, our dear brother, Stanley Okechukwu, for putting us on track. Our president, we feel your pain and you know we share the pain with you. Because and now, as it stands, we are looking for a leadership. We are looking for a leader. We need somebody to lead us for another 2 years. According to what our president has said, what he did was just stepping back because of distractions and because of his personal circumstance. He can also still come back tomorrow to finish his term. But for now, we need a leader. And if we get it right now, we'll be happy. And if we get it wrong now, we'll pay with our eyes red. So as it stands now, I want to declare the position of President vacant. It's an emotional moment for me, but we have to pass this phase. I need someone to help me at this moment because the position of the president is vacant. I don't know if we do nominations or I don't know, but something needs to happen. Thank you.
I nominate Stanley Okechukwu to come back as our president. We have a constitution we go by. And the constitution,
Yes, it's Dr. You know we have a constitution.
I've done 2 terms.
Yes, we have a constitution. You didn't do 2 terms, you did 3 terms. Yes. We have a constitution after our tenure. That constitution was passed after our tenure. That there will be, what is it called? After 2 terms. Please, yes, I want us to read that particular. Yes, I want us to read it.
Article 9(4)(g) of our Constitution, tenure of membership. The tenure for membership of the Executive Council shall be 2 years. This provision is without prejudice to a person being elected for another office subsequently. A person may be re-elected to the same office twice, but shall, however, not be reappointed to the same positions after the second tenure.
Eyes family. Eyes family. When it comes to leadership of this kind of association, I have my own piece of advice. When it comes to family, when it comes to leadership of this kind of association, it is all about spending, spending, spending. There is nothing to gain. So when you tell people to lead, in the past, I know what leadership is all about when it comes to this kind of association. Because kaya pataponanya malan kaya gisime neha. Constitution. Constitution amendment. If it will warrant us to move forward, and we have to amend, we'll move forward. If we can get something and a good option without amending, we move forward. At this point in time, we need to move forward, no matter what it will cost us.
Ice family.
I'm excited. Not sure how we feel because
Sorry, understand the kid that Mrs. Igbo say fact. This man is an English.
an English
English. Don't want to show you, but probably English. So I'll go back.
Yes. Ice family, him and Honor, but when they give us what we want, we believe that we have had enough. What Dr. Stanley Okechukwu did now is that he gave us what we want. I'm excited. Not sure how we feel because
Sorry, understand the kid that Mrs. Igbo say fact. This man is an English.
an English.
Don't want to show you, but probably English. So I'll go back.
Yes. Ice family, him and Honor, but when they give us what we want, we believe that we have had enough. What Dr. Stanley Okechukwu did now is that he gave us what we want. I'm excited. Not sure how we feel because
Sorry, understand the kid that Mrs. Igbo say fact. This man is an English.
an English.
Don't want to show you, but probably English. So I'll go back.
Yes. Ice family, him and Honor, but when they give us what we want, we believe that we have had enough. What Dr. Stanley Okechukwu did now is that he gave us what we want. I'm excited. Not sure how we feel because
Sorry, understand the kid that Mrs. Igbo say fact. This man is an English.
Ice family.
So I'll go back.
Ice family. Praise the Lord. Because obi jupụtara m n'ọṅụ n'ihe mere kịta. Biko si na gịnị ka m si asụ Igbo, m ga-asụ ya n'Igbo maka na ọ n'Igbo ka anyị nọ. I am happy with this declaration. Adị m atụfukwala gị ọnụ. So n'ime the declaration, ana m asị na the post of assistant secretary is now unopposed. Kesi Okeke should carry on. We need a man like him in our executive. Ka enwekwana ihe Chineke n'ebe anyị nọ. Otobu ndị oso. Ice family.
Ice family, him and Honor, people, I run, but
Oh,
president shall, as immediate past president, be automatically a member of the executive committee. Engineer Obiora is automatically an ESCO member.
I'm enjoying this my position as a master of ceremony. I'm not going to listen. Because I get a class. I join one president. I'm here with the master of ceremony. What school do you really sing? What school is this? Okay, I'm Chief Omako here. I have something to say.
I was wondering why all the women were jumping on you when you were declared their interest. What is going on there?
Please, I think the positions that are the positions they all oppose, but northern they oppose but northern region and the northern